Alright lads and lasses, welcome to a video I probably should have done a few months ago because I think I did promise yous. It was before my microphone broke down. I was going to do the first edition of Championship predictions. Now I'll be completely honest, I know fuck all about the Championship. I mean, the last time we actually knew something about it was when Newcastle were in it all them years ago, 17, 18 or something like that. So we're almost talking a decade or near as damn it. But today we're going to be predicting game week 27, I think. Yep, game week 27. I won't be doing goal scorers because I don't know the squads that well, but I will be predicting obviously each result. Okay, so we're going to start off with our arch nemesis. It's going to be Burnley versus the Mackhams. Both of them are doing quite well, to be fair. Burnley are sitting second and the Mackhams are sitting, I think, just inside the playoffs, fourth. It's going to be a 1-1 draw, I think. I don't think the Mackhams are going to lose. It's purely because of the fact that they are doing so well right now. Whoever their manager is, I can't remember what he's called. He's a youngish kid, I think, isn't he? But yeah, that's all I really know about it. But I think they are probably one of the favourites to go up this season. It depends who goes into the playoffs with them. It will basically guarantee whether they are or not. So if a Leeds drops into the playoffs, I can say Leeds coming up instead. But if we're talking what it is right now, I think Sunderland have a big chance. And that pains us as fuck to see as a Newcastle fan. So we'll move past it. Cardiff and Swansea. Fucking hell, that's a derby. I'm going to go 2-1 Swansea. Cardiff haven't been anywhere near what we thought they were going to be this season. Like, I thought they were going to kick on a fair bit. But as far as I was aware, and I might be wrong, so give me a second. But as far as I was aware, they were sitting lower mid-table. Yeah, they are. They're sitting 21st. 1 point outside the relegation zone. Oh, shit. Swansea, on the other hand, are sitting 12th. So, you know, you can't really argue. I think Swansea's game to lose. It's going to be 2-1 at the Cardiff City Stadium. I think that's the Welsh International Stadium, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Anyway, we'll move past that now. Because we've got a few more to predict. Millwall, Hull. Hull are in the relegation zone. Millwall, I believe, are sitting lower mid-table. Yep, 14th. It's Millwall 1-0 for me. Hull, I said it at the start of the season and I don't think anyone believed us. Sacking Liam Rosenior and the way they did at the end of last year, I knew something was going to go wrong, and obviously they were literally sitting bottom of the league where I predicted them for so much of this season. But they are picking up form, which is a concerning sign for my predictions. But a good thing in a way for Hull City, because they have got rich enough owners to be able to push on. But I don't see them winning against Millwall, who play resolute defensive football, but proactive, very proactive. Like, literally, it's to a point now where they can turn up against any team and get a result. It'd probably be a draw, but they can grind results out, and that's something that they were missing before they brought Neil Harris back in. Unbelievable manager. So it's going to be a 1-0 win for Millwall for me. Plymouth and QPR. Plymouth have been shite. They did sack Rooney, which to be fair is a good thing. They're coming off the back, as I've just looked at the form guide there, of 3 draws. QPR are sitting 13th. Now, they haven't had a spectacular season, but they're coming off the back of 4 games unbeaten. 3 wins and 1 draw. So, based on form alone, you'd probably be inclined to say it's QPR. And you know what? I'm going to go with form. 2-1 to QPR. Can't see past it. Even though Plymouth at home, as far as my knowledge takes us, have been very, very good at home. Sheffield United and Norwich. I think both teams are in and around them playoff places. Oh, no, sorry. Norwich are 11th. Never mind. Yeah, Sheffield United win. Easily. 3-0. Quite easily for me. Luton Town and Preston. Luton Town having a shit season. Preston sitting in the mid-table mark. 4 losses off the bounce for Luton Town, and Preston are not on as bad of a record. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw. West Brom and Stoke. Interesting one. West Brom draw specialists in a lot of ways, and they are sitting outside of that promotion race just. They're sitting 7th right now. Corberan, I believe, is on his way out. I might be wrong about that one. Stoke City sitting basically where we expected of them, like 19th, just above their crosstown, no, not crosstown rivals, that's Port Vale. They are, but it is one of their lower league rivals in Luton Town. I'm going to go for a 1-0 draw again. Oh, no, I'll change. 2-1 to West Brom. Just because they are a much better team than Stoke are. Simple as that. Excuse me. I am a bit ill, by the way. That's why I'm coughing and not sounding great and rushing through this. Okay. Oxford and Blackburn. 2-1 Blackburn. They're currently winning 3-0 against Portsmouth as we record this, because a lot of the fixtures were put back and obviously had to be reorganised. So they are currently playing today. 3-0 they are currently, so I'm going to say, was it 2-1 I said, to Blackburn there. I think it's going to be back-to-back wins because they are actually inside the playoffs, and I so hope they come up. It'll be a joy to have them back in the Premier League. Just bring them back, please. It'd be excellent. Portsmouth Middlesbrough 1-1. Mousinho, not been exactly what we thought he would be, but he's been picking up results as of recent weeks. Under Carrick, Middlesbrough are always going to be in and around that promotion push. I mean, they have had one anomaly season, but they've been good for the most part, and I can't say much separating the two teams. Coventry and Bristol. Coventry having a shit time of it. They sacked Mark Warburton. It could be anything, to be honest. Bristol City are having a decent year. They're sitting 9th. I'm going to go with me heart and see a Coventry win. I'm going to see a 2-1 to Coventry. I just really like them, so that's the only reason I'm putting them forward. But the way that they let go of Mark Warburton, and bearing in mind, like, they started off very slow. It's been a issue for years with Coventry, but they've always stuck by him, and he's always got them in and around that promotion race. They are going to have a really shit season this time out, but I can see them picking up a result here. And again, just coming from the heart. Final two games of the game week now. Derby and Watford. Derby are impressive at home. That's all I've got to go off, really. I think Watford are sitting 8th right now, so they are not bad at all. One of the newer promoted teams versus, obviously, one of the teams that have languished since being relegated from the Premier League. I'm going to see a 1-0 Derby. You know what? Because the way I say it is, their home record, again, I think is one of the best in the division. Away, they are absolutely useless, and that's why they're sitting like lower mid-table. But I can genuinely see them pulling out and grinding out a result here. I don't know why I feel like that, but I can just see it happening. And finally, this game week, we're looking at a team that is, you know, they are top of the league right now, and they are facing a team that are, well, let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't expect them to be there. Sheffield Wednesday are 10th, Leeds are top. That's the game at Elland Road. 1-1. Because Leeds are coming off back-to-back draws. Sheffield Wednesday are coming off a win and a draw in the last two games. I think it's anyone's game. 1-1 draw for me. I don't know exactly why I'm thinking that, but Danny Role's working fucking miracles over at that club. Honestly, I don't know how he does it. That's my championship predictions. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe and all of that. If you want to see more championship content, where hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll learn the names of the fucking players, then leave a like, subscribe, all of that good shit. And yeah, if by chance you feel like you want to go and check out more of my content, I'll put a card up here for you to go and check out the rest of my Premier League predictions, my form guide videos, any other type of content you can think of. It's up there or on my channel. And again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.